Hi, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Safety, and my job is to show you what can hurt you if you're not careful. The first thing I want to talk about is bicycle helmets. Some of you like to ride your bikes without wearing bike helmets. And if you're in an accident without your helmet, you can be seriously injured or even killed. Now, I can lecture you all about the dangers of riding without a helmet, but a picture's worth 1,000 words. And I think you'll learn more by seeing what I'm talking about. And who should I see riding his bicycle this way but Egbert the Egghead, who just happens to not be wearing a bicycle helmet. Egbert, get off your bike and come on over here.
Hi there, Officer Safety.
Hi there, Egbert. Do you ever wear a bicycle helmet when you ride your bike?
No, I don't.
Why not, Egbert?
Because it's too much trouble and I don't like the way it feels.
You don't? I thought eggheads were supposed to be smart, not stupid, lazy idiots.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Let's see what happens when you violently fall down when you're not wearing a helmet.
I don't want to violently fall down, Mr. Safety.
But how can I show the little boys and girls how dangerous it is to fall without a helmet if you don't fall down violently?
Why don't you fall off a bicycle without a helmet, Mr. Safety?
Because I don't have my bike with me right now, Egbert.
Well, I'll lend you my bike, Mr. Safety.
Oh, you will you? I think your bike's a little too small for me, don't you, Egbert?
No. Maybe it's because you're so fat that my bike would be crushed under your weight. Your butt is so big that if you sat on my bike, the seat would disappear. Yeah, I bet you'd have to call a search and rescue team to find it, or maybe even you'd have to call on your SWAT team.
Thank you, Egbert. Now that we can establish that I can't ride your bike, we can now find out what happens when you violently fall down. Unless you're scared.
Ha! Scared? I fall off my bike many times without a helmet and never had a problem.
Sometimes we're lucky, Egbert. And sometimes we're not.
Well, then I guess you could call me Mr. Lucky all of the time, Mr. Safety. Here, I'll show you. All right, here I go. I'm falling off my bicycle without a helmet. Timber. Here, one more time. What's the big deal? Timber. Look, Mom, no helmet.
Get a little closer, Egbert. That's not the way people usually fall off their bikes.
It's not.
No. Let me show you the way they usually fall off their bikes.
Ah! Ah!
Well, what's wrong, Egbert?
Ah!
Well, what's wrong?
Ow! My head! I broke my head!
Oh, I bet that doesn't feel good, does it, Mr. Lucky?
Oh, God, it feels terrible. My brains are all over the place. Look at me. My brains are falling out. And my head broke. It's all your fault.
No, it's your fault because you didn't wear a helmet. By the way, you have a skull fracture, and you need a doctor. What's the first thing you should do in an emergency like this, Egbert?
Call my mommy. Call my mommy.
You little baby, that's wrong. Completely wrong. Guess again.
Oh, not feeling so well. Call my daddy. Call my daddy.
No, if your mommy couldn't help you, your daddy's not going to help you either. The correct answer is call 911, which I'm going to do right now.
What am I going to tell my mommy?
Hello, 911, please send an ambulance to pick up Egbert. He's had a bad accident.
What am I tell my mommy?
Why, you tell her to buy you a helmet, Egbert. Oh, here's your ambulance.
Oh,
No, you didn't wear a helmet, did you? You gotta come with me. Hold on 1 second.
don't you have a stretcher? I'm dying.
Coming up.
That's a frying pan, not a stretcher.
Don't worry, it's not hot. Get in.
Thank you, Mr. Ambulance Driver. Thank you. Make sure you got all the pieces of his head and his brain. Make sure. Well, he left a few here, but he didn't have much to work with anyway. Bye-bye, Egbert. Come back as soon as they put you back together. Now, boys and girls, let's take a look at what would have happened if Egbert had been wearing a helmet. This time, his sister Egberta will show us. Because Egberta actually wears a bicycle helmet.
Hi, Officer Safety.
Hi, Egberta. I see you're wearing a bicycle helmet.
Why, I always wear a bicycle helmet, unlike my brother, who's a moron.
What a good girl. Let's show them what happens when you fall down while you're wearing a helmet.
But I don't want to fall.
You don't.
Ah! That hurt. I think I broke my arm.
Forget the arm, Egberta. How's your head?
My head feels all right, but my arm, you maniac!
Well, boys and girls, you can always fix a broken arm, but you can't always fix a broken head.
My arm!
Get out of here. Thank you, Egberta. Now, boys and girls, here's something else you should know about bike helmets. If you're ever in an accident while you're wearing a helmet, you should never, ever wear that helmet again. Because even if the helmet looks okay, like the one that Egberta was wearing, it may be damaged and not protect you.
Hi, Officer Safety. I'm back and good as new. They gave me a new head.
Good thing you're a puppet and not a real person.
Why's that?
Because real people can't get new heads when they break them, Egbert. By the way, how would you like to do another safety demonstration for me?
Only if I'm wearing a bike helmet.
Well, I just happen to have one down here, and let me help you put it on. There we go.
Gee, it looks just like my sister's helmet.
So it does. I think it should give you a little more protection than the last time we did this little exercise.
Well, I don't think I need any help from you this time. I can fall by myself.
Oh, all right, Egbert, whenever you're ready.
Ready or not, here I fall. Oh, yeah, it feels pretty good. Let me try it again. Ah! Ah!
Oh!
My hands aren't supposed to go to pieces?
Egbert, I'm sorry to say that although the helmet you were wearing looked good, it had been in an accident and was no longer safe.
You maniac! Why did you tell me that in the first place?
So all the boys and girls could learn why you shouldn't wear a helmet after it's been in an accident. Better go back to the hospital. Next week, boys and girls, Mr. Safety will show you why you shouldn't play with matches.